2005 Chevy Silverado knock sensors on it. I'm gonna explain to you what you have to take off. I already put everything back together. I'm sorry that I'm making this video like this, but you know what? I'm sitting on the truck right now. I'm sitting on the fucking truck right now. Your favorite spot's gonna be, see my feet? The cross member over there on the bottom. Perfect spot that you can put your feet straight up. No big deal. Now, 10mm bolt. This is a bracket that holds the wiring harness. You gotta take this one out. You gotta take these two 10mm bolts right here. They hold a plastic bracket. I'm missing this one. This is the only bolt that I'm missing. It's somewhere. I'll find it sooner or later. After that, you wanna disconnect this backing hose right here. Just pop it. No big deal. The fuel railing right here, because this is already out, and these wires, these cables are gonna move to the side for you. Now you can start taking the fuel railing, feeding tubing or whatever you want to call it, the feed the fuel injections. Take this one out, and now you're gonna be able to have some room to work a little bit. So the next step is gonna be your 8mm bolts. They hold your fuel railing where your injectors are. These are the injectors right there. It's only 2 bolts, 8mm, 1 and 2. Same thing on this side. Let me see if you can see it. There's one right here, and is one right here on the other side. Get these puppies out, no big deal. Now, after that, you're gonna have enough room to pop the fuel rail out. Just push it to the side, and the same thing on the other side. You just pop the whole fuel rail with the injectors to the side. You don't have to disconnect from the back or the wires. All right. And then one thing that you have to do is disconnect this. Let me see if you can see it. This plug right here. That it goes on the back of the intake right here. This little sensor. Just unplug it. Don't worry about the hose. Where are you? Don't worry about this hose that goes to the brake booster. Don't worry about it. You're gonna have enough room to pull the whole thing to the side. But now you got all this bullshit out of the way. You got the fuel rail out of the side, on the side, right? Make sure these O-rings, make sure that they don't fall on the ground, or because you're gonna have a hard time finding these fucking O-rings. I already lost one, but I have a bunch. So make sure that when you pop them out, this clip right here comes separately, and make sure that when you pop them out, you save those O-rings, or you're gonna have fuel leak all over the place. And I already replaced one, so I'm fine. I got a bunch in here. Another thing that you have to do after that, let me see. Got this out. Everything is nice and clean on top. It's all 10s and 8mm bolts and a torque bit. Where are you? Fucking torque bit. I have it here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, right here. It's still hooked up to my fucking air ratchet. As you are. This is a T20 torque. T20 torque. You're gonna need that one. After that, all this gonna be cleared up. You're gonna push all this to the side, and then you're gonna have the 10mm bolts. That goes. No, I'm sorry. Let me show on this side. It's better to see. The 8mm bolts. You got 5 in each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over there. Soon you pop these bolts out, the intake system is gonna be pretty much free. Oh shit! You gotta disconnect this. It's in the throttle body. You gotta disconnect this plug, and there are two hoses. Antifreeze runs through it. This one, this one right here on the side. They have just clamps on it. Just move the clamp to the side, grab a screwdriver, and pop them out, both sides. Oh, you gotta take, you have to take the intake housing that connect to the intake filter. You gotta take this out too. I'm pretty much going backward. What the fuck? You know, I'm sorry. I forgot a couple things. You know, I'm just trying to show the hardest part to get the job done, and I just want to show you something. You know, you see how comfortable I am. You know, I got a lift in my fucking garage, but I'm very comfortable sitting on the truck, and it's a job that you can do from the top. You know, you need an 8mm, you need a 10mm. You're gonna need a T20. You're going to need a 22mm socket to get the sensors out. So what I will recommend you, I'm gonna show you what I took off the vehicle, and what I replaced on the vehicle. I would recommend you to do the same thing. Like that, you don't have no headaches. Hold on a second. Let me see. Oh, very important. Please disconnect the battery. Disconnect this bitch. Make sure that you don't have no power going through. And when you disconnect these puppies right here, you're gonna have fuel popping out. You're gonna have fuel spraying out because you have pressure on the fuel system. Unless you take this cap out, put a screwdriver through or whatever you want to use, and release the fuel pressure. So I'm a smoker. Oh fuck, my feet got stuck. Well, I wasn't smoking when I was doing it, but I'm gonna smoke now. Anyway, 2005 Chevy Silverado, knock sensors on it. The job is already done. Hey gringo, ¿qué tú haces? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, say hi. 8 o'clock in a night, in a afternoon right now, with my little boy hanging around with me. What you want to do? Oh, this is my little case right here. When I lost that O-rim, this fucking thing saved my life. So thank you, me, for buying this shit that I don't need, but later on I would need it. Oh, I'm gonna put it right here. This is what I find out. So when I took the sensors out, the first sensor, it was brand new. Look at this shit, brand spanking new. There's a plastic piece over here where the cable goes, broke. Look at the other one. You see this right now? It's not new. So whoever saw the vehicle was having a check engine light due to a knock sensor, and they know that they can know, you know, it don't matter if you try to erase the light, you're not gonna have enough storage data per computer on your vehicle that pass the emission. If you erase your fucking check engine light, you go over there and they're gonna tell you you're an idiot. It's no storage data on your computer on your vehicle, so we cannot do the emission on your vehicle. It's very stupid to do that. So what they did, I guess they have sensor one, so they replace only one. But guess what? You never replace only one, you replace both. The other one is gonna be acting up. And guess what? They never changed this one. And the other thing that they did, they never changed the wiring harness. Listen, if you change your knock sensors, you always change the wiring harness. Too many times I saw that the problem, it wasn't the knock sensors. It was just the wire that was shoot up by fucking mouse or whatever. And another thing that you have to change. Do yourself a favor, don't be lazy. Gasket, okay? Put new gasket on it. I don't care if they look good or not. Put new gaskets on it. Don't take a chance of freaking having an intake leak on the vehicle, and then you're gonna have another code in your fucking check engine. Okay? Don't be an idiot. Change both sensors. Change the wires. Change the gasket. And it's not that hard to do. I take my Zodiac's time because I like to have my beer. But this one went to an accident, you see? It's all bent up. All fucked up, but still, tastes good. So don't be lazy. It's not that hard to do. There are a bunch of videos in YouTube. This one is, it's not a cable. It's no cables going through the gas pedal. This one is all electronic. You can tell right here on the throttle body. But it's just the same principle. It's the same shit. I've been doing this for a long time, so it's not that hard to do. 10 millimeter, 8 millimeter, couple extensions, ratchets, T20, 22 millimeter for the fucking sensors, and you be good to go. Just be patient. Pliers, screwdrivers, stupid stuff like that. But be patient, and you can get it done at home. With air tools, it's a lot easy. I'm a lazy motherfucker, but anyway, you can get it done. And just little run around on my little shed hole. My little shed hole. My man cave. With my wood stove. Blah, blah. I love my garage. More than my lady. Hey, I forgot to tell you something, guys.